We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you an executive? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. Are you looking for an excellent quality used car from an honest and dependable used car dealer? A used car dealer who would never ever take your money and try style you? Look no further. Farro Auto Imports. They are located at Amity in the parish of Westmoreland, about 3 miles outside of Savannah Lamar. At Farro Auto Imports, them have Honda CRV, Honda Step Wagons, Toyota Axio, Voxy, Noah, Fielder, Vitz, Nissan AD Wagon, Nissan Sylphy, Subaru XV, you name it. Farro have it. You can call or WhatsApp them at 876-859-7720 or 876-489-9590. That's 876-859-7720 or 876-489-9590. Farro, they are also having a summer sale on all vehicles. The price on every vehicle on the lot is discounted, and if you are a government worker, ensure that you ask for your additional discount. You can also follow Farro Auto Imports on Instagram. That's Farro, Farro _auto _imports. I'm gonna be dropping the link in the description below. Check with Farro Auto Imports. You will not be disappointed. In this video, we are gonna be spending some time on the lot at Farro Auto Imports. Check them out. In the news today, a 38-year-old father, or should I say, a 38-year-old sperm donor. His name is Jason. He has been arrested and charged for raping his 12-year-old daughter now. So as not to reveal the identity of the child, I will not be saying the father's surname. The allegation is that the offense was committed on Wednesday night, March 12, about 10 o'clock. It took place in the parish of Westmoreland. The allegation is that the 12-year-old girl and her father, they were at home when she asked him for lunch money for the next day. The father told her that he was going on the road for the money and asked her to follow him. They drove off in the father's vehicle, and while they were on their way, it is alleged that the father, he drove off the main road into a cane field where he pulled his 12-year-old daughter, who was sitting at the front seat, onto the back seat. He then hit her in her face and proceeded to rape her. We are told that everything was later found out and a report was made to the police. On Sunday, the police, they carried out a raid at Farm Pen in Westmoreland where the father, Jason, was held. He has since been charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this report, the police in Falmouth, they have arrested and charged that TikToker on your screen for lottery scamming. His name is Tony Denver Johnson, but he also go by the name One Fine Style. He is 33 years old and he is living in the racecourse area in the parish of Trelawney. The allegation is that last week, Tuesday afternoon, August 5, about 3 o'clock, the police, they carried out a raid at One Fine Style's home in Racecourse. His Samsung Galaxy cell phone was analyzed and it was found to contain 2 Microsoft Excel documents. The documents were populated with identity information of persons who are living in the United States of America. The house was searched and the police, they are claiming that they found 2 PayPal debit cards, 1 Cash App card, and 1 Green Dot Visa debit card. It is alleged that one fine style, he was unable to properly account for the cards. He was charged and kept in police custody. We are told that on Monday, he was taken to court where he was granted bail to appear in court at a later date. In this next report, the White House police in Westmoreland, they have arrested and charged a guy. His name is Ojay Allen, but he's popularly known as Pim Pim. Pim Pim is 20 years old and he's living at Blackwalk in the Garden District area of White House in the parish of Westmoreland. Pim Pim, he has been charged for 1 burglary, 2 abduction, and 3 assault with intent to rape. The allegation is that on the early morning of Saturday, December 7 last year, about 3 o'clock, a female in her early 20s, she was at her home in the White House police area when Pim Pim broke into the house. Pim Pim is said to have gained entry by prying open a window to the back of the house. The female, she woke up to see Pim Pim standing beside her bed. Pim Pim allegedly grabbed her by her neck and ordered her to come out of the house. The female complied and Pim Pim, he dragged her into an outside bathroom. He attempted to rape the female, but the female, she screamed out and began fighting Pim Pim. The female, she managed to gain some strength and overpower Pim Pim. She then ran to a neighbor's house where she sought help. Pim Pim, he then made good his escape on foot in the area. A report was made to the police and Pim Pim, he had been hiding ever since. But on Friday, August 8th, the police, they carried out a raid at Pim Pim's house at Blackwall in the Garden District area where Pim Pim, he was held by the police. He has since been charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, now, on Sunday, I told you about a female who was arrested and charged by detectives in the Ojay area for obtaining credit by means of false pretense. Her name is Shamara Brown and she's 31 years old of a Kingston address. I told you that Shamara and others, they went to a wholesale at James Avenue in Ojay. Shamara, she told the owner for the business place that she was hosting a party and she was able to get drinks and liquor on consignment valued at almost 2 million Jamaican dollars. As it turned out, no party was being held. We are told that a business owner saw the video I posted on Sunday with the news about Shamara, and as it turned out, the business owner was also scammed by Shamara. That business owner operates a business place at Lilliput. It is alleged that Shamara and other persons, they contacted the business owner in July, telling her that she would be hosting a party at a popular venue on Saturday, August 2. As a result, an arrangement was made for drinks and liquors valued at over 1.5 million Jamaican dollars on consignment. Hear this now. On Saturday morning, August 2, about 10:30, the business owner's husband delivered the 1.5 million Jamaican dollars worth of liquor to Shamara at the venue. Later in the night, the business owners, they returned to the venue, only to find out that nothing now keep. Shamara chopped them. A report was made to the police, and like I said, on Sunday, I carried the report about Shamara being arrested and charged in Ojay, and the business owners, them heard the report. The police were informed, and Shamara, she will also be charged in relation to this crime. Why may I tell you? This one, it took place Monday night, August 11, about 7:30. It took place along the Ferris Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that a team of police officers, they were conducting an operation along the road when they signaled a grey 2005 Honda Accord motor car that was traveling towards Waterworks direction to stop. The driver, who was the only person in the car, complied. The police, they are alleging that they saw when the driver placed something under the driver's seat. The car was searched and bingo. One green Keltec .380 pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 5.380 rounds, were found under the driver's seat. As a result, the driver, he was arrested and charged. His name is Javin Grant, but he's popularly known as Vinci. He is a 37-year-old boat captain living at Long Pond in the Little London police area of Westmoreland. Vinci, he was charged and he'll be facing the courts shortly. Officers, job well done. In this next report now, early yesterday morning, Tuesday, August 12, about 1:30, a white Nissan AD wagon motor car drove onto the Choice Entertainment Complex at Negril Road in Negril. The car, it stopped on the complex and a male and a female, both in their early 20s, came out of the car. Shortly after they came out of the car, a silver Toyota Axio motor car drove up behind them. The Axio then turned facing outwards. We are told that the back right passenger window of the Axio was rolled down and a hoodlum pointed a gun at the two persons who just came out of the AD wagon. The hoodlum, he opened gunfire at them. A police constable who was at the complex and he saw what was happening. We are told that the police constable, he pulled his gun and opened gunfire at the hoodlum who was firing at the two persons. The Axio then sped away and the hoodlums, they made good their escape. When the smoke was clear, it was discovered that the female, she had received a gunshot wound to her right leg and a graze to her left side, while the male, he received gunshot wounds to his right ankle and the left side of his buttocks. They were rushed to hospital where they were treated and admitted. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 20 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. Now, it is a lucky thing Squaddy was on the complex, otherwise that would be 2 dead bodies. The mayhem. In this next report, I've carried 2 reports about a man before. He is 70 years old and many persons call him Rasta. Late Monday night, August 11, hoodlums went to Rasta's business place again. That business place is on Godfrey Boulevard in Montego Bay. This time, the hoodlums, they went there to kill Rasta. As a result, I did some digging and this is what I found out. I found out that Rasta, he's presently out on bail after he was arrested and charged by detectives assigned to the Narcotics Division for possession of and dealing in cocaine. It is suspected that Rasta himself drugs at his shop. Last month, on Sunday night, July 20, hoodlums armed with guns, they went to Rasta's shop where they robbed him of a safe containing over $1 million Jamaican dollars in cash. Last week, late in the night, Rasta, he was asleep when he was awoken by strange sounds in his shop. When he made checks, he saw a hoodlum who pointed a gun at him. Rasta, he managed to run off, but when he returned with the police, it was found out that the hoodlum had robbed him of cash and other valuables. Late Monday night, August 11, about 11:30, Rasta, he locked up his shop and he was inside his bedroom at the back of the shop. He was lying on his bed and using a cell phone when strange sounds were heard. We are told that a hoodlum appeared and pointed a gun in Rasta's face, telling him, "Rasta boy, I dead you, I go dead this time." The hoodlum, he opened gunfire hitting Rasta in his mouth. Rasta, he managed to run to the back of the premises as the hoodlum continued firing gunshots at him, shooting him on his right arm. Rasta, he came out at the back of the premises where he saw two other hoodlums who tried to hold him. Rasta, he managed to elude the hoodlums and ran towards the Songsters Airport roundabout. Citizens picked up Rasta and assisted him to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, a number of spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. In this report, yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, August 12th, about 3 o'clock, 4 guys were standing under a tree playing Ludi at North Troja Court in the Westchester area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine when a hoodlum on a bicycle rode up. The hoodlum stopped, came off the bicycle, pulled a gun and opened gunfire at all 4 males. He then made good his escape on the bicycle. When the smoke was clear, it was discovered that 2 of them were shot. A 26-year-old guy, popularly known as Check It, he received several gunshot wounds to his upper body, while a 21-year-old guy, popularly known as Bolo, he received a gunshot wound to the lower section of his left leg. They were rushed to hospital where, Check It, he was admitted in a serious condition. We are told that Bolo, he left the hospital before receiving treatment. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, a number of spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. Now, in the final report for today, that man on your screen, his name is Patcliff James, but he was popularly known as Duane or Juicy. In 2 weeks' time, on August 28th, Juicy, he will be celebrating his 47th birthday. Juicy, he was born and grew up at Johnsontown in Lucy in the parish of Hanover, but he was living at Whitehall in the Negril area of Westmoreland. Now, Juicy was someone who I knew personally. At one stage, I used to live at Johnsontown in Lucy. Juicy is the father of one son who attends high school in Hanover. In Juicy's earlier years, he used to work at the tax office in Lucy. He then started running taxi and then he became a JUTA tours operator. Juicy, he used to park at a well-known hotel in the parish of Hanover. Like I said, I knew Juicy very well. We used to talk a lot, and Juicy, he was making plans to fly out next week. The information I am now getting, if I had known, I would have tell Juicy, left that alone because you're too old to go to prison or you are going to get gunshot. I am learning that up to Monday. Juicy, he was seen transporting 2 South Americans. Now, many persons, them are going to say, but Popeye, the man of your brethren, me not expect you to say anything bad about him. At the end of the day, Juicy is dead. And like I said, if I had known that Juicy was transporting those South Americans who arrived in Jamaica illegally and who are suspected to have carried cocaine into the island, I would have tell Juicy, left that alone. So the word on the street is that Juicy, he was transporting the South Americans. Now, I am not sure how deeply involved Juicy was, but it is believed that others wanted Juicy's pot, or it is believed that Juicy did not eat someone else's food. Are you following me? Yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, August 12, at minutes after 1 o'clock, Juicy, he got a phone call. As a result, Juicy, he drove from where he was in Negril in his silver Toyota Voxy to a section of the Abingdon community in the Green Island police area. This is on the seaside. Juicy, he parked his Voxy and he came out of it. We are told that Juicy, he was walking towards the beach when he was approached by two hoodlums who were traveling on a bike. The hoodlums, they pulled guns and opened gunfire, hitting Juicy in his head. Juicy, he fell to the ground and the hoodlums, they rode away, making good their escape. Juicy, he died on the spot. Now, I'm going to be posting a photo of Juicy while he was on the ground on our website at PNL365.com. It is too grimy for YouTube. That's PNL365.com. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description below. Click on it. Go over there and you'll see the photo. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 2 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't take, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica.